My one encounter with the Tito's bottle, and I actually didn't hold it myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that bottle of Tito's was passed to me a few times.
Pass me that water bottle now. Would you? Oh wow, he ran for it. Thank you. Yeah, that I got this shit. But the pot, yeah, it's
said
rolling. Shit's rolling.
Oh, we're good. We're going. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
You're.
Another episode of
Yeah.
Don't know why you're watching, but you are.
You are watching.
Fairwell Mystery Hour is the name of the podcast.
What is the mystery?
We don't ever do an hour though,
Mystery,
so
eh?
Oh.
You got to spin a wheel now.
we should start
Giant
releasing
wheel.
The
hour-long
mystery,
videos,
folks.
but like the last 10 minutes is just blank space.
Yeah. That's just not us not in a room.
But one time we're gonna say something really crazy in the 10-minute space, and somebody's got to find it.
I'm excited. Wait, so how long do you guys usually run it?
Until we're tired of talking about stuff that we shouldn't be talking about to
Type
begin
shit.
with.
Yeah.
Type shit.
We've
I
never
love
done
this.
60. It's like 40 to 50.
Type shit.
When?
Okay.
Dude.
For your illegal activities?
Type shit.
True.
Well, hello podcast.
true.
I feel like
21
introductions
plus.
are a must since
All
I'm a
right.
new guy.
Go ahead and
On the
introduce yourself
podcast.
then.
I'm Raw. I feel like I should talk to them, but I don't. I want to talk to y'all.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
Cool. What's up, man?
Yeah, no. I'm Raw. Y'all know me.
know
You know me. Brandon, we just met. It's I go by Gabriel, but that or like my name is Gabriel, but my artist name is Raw. Yeah.
Yeah. I love when people call him Gabe on
Figure
stage.
that out.
Yeah.
It's like a big
Yeah.
ARD situation.
Right.
Yeah,
Please
type
don't call me
shit.
already on stage.
Yeah, it's
Definitely gonna call you
No, I
Artie.
swear to God,
Yeah.
you call me already on stage.
Let's get a hand for Artie over here on the drums.
Well, see, for a
You know-
band, it's kind of different.
it
Kind of different.
I'm not gonna. Kind of.
But not when I have a whole stage alias already.
Yeah, and the
gonna be-
performer is crazy.
If you play before or after us, it's gonna be. I thought that was
Yeah.
Big A.
I thought that's, yeah. see,
Damn.
you can't-
Yay.
Nah,
Later.
I'm not gonna lie. At work, I started telling them like, yo, like, I was like, yeah, the only times I hear my full name is when I'm fucking, and that got some of them to stop saying it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like
the
full
way to do
name.
it.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna start telling the homies that so they can stop. They'll
Dude,
understand.
what if they start saying it more, though? How would you feel about that?
All right, all
That
right.
might
That is
be
a
me.
good
I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, I might have to. I might reconsider that.
Good question.
Oh man, look at this little fucking UFO shit.
Dude, hell yeah.
UFO.
UFOs, bro. Talking about UFOs, what do you think the government was trying to hide when they told us that aliens were real?
The
They,
drones,
they
dude.
told us that?
Yeah,
When
Or
did they
like-
say that?
A couple years ago.
yeah, just a couple years ago.
A lot of UFOs, too. UFOs, like, now that's like a thing that just exists.
Man,
No, they usually. Gabe just got me. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm gonna do that a lot.
That's cool.
Got me started.
So you get it?
I have a whole thing. I wanted to believe in aliens so fucking bad, dude. But then
Damn.
I started looking into it. Look into
Yeah.
it, bro. Eddie Bravo. But then fucking.
You say Eddie Bravo?
Yeah. He always says look into it.
Yeah, type shit. You do jujitsu?
I do.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna. Oh, there's so many. So I always see you like wrestling and grappling related posts.
Bro.
And I was like, I gotta bring that
Yeah.
up. That and did you see what happened to Ben Askren?
No.
He's got like crazy ass pneumonia. He got a double lung
yes.
transplant.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Yes, yeah, I did see that.
Prayers
yeah,
for
yeah.
Ben Askren, dude.
Yeah, no, for real, I did see that.
Funky Ben Askren.
Dude, didn't his, like, health insurance deny him or some shit? Like, they couldn't,
That's
like,
what he looks like now.
they couldn't use it, like, as a
He's
claim or
He's
something.
my weight. He's 147 pounds, and he's like,
Damn.
he's a lot larger than me.
Man.
Not that I'm a small guy. I'm average. I'm
shit.
5'9",
That's crazy.
5'10".
I
Okay.
read
Oh,
that.
no,
when
this
Yeah,
might be the wrong
prayers
guy,
for
dude.
him.
Oh, shit.
That shit came out.
Yeah. Well, he just. I think he
Wrong
got the
fucking
lung
dude.
transplant. This is the first time he's posted. That was, I think today. Let me see.
That's pretty wild, man.
42 minutes ago. That was 3 hours ago. He posted that.
Man.
Damn, I ain't
Yeah.
ripped the bong in a minute. God damn. My
Hits from the
shit.
bone.
Oh, fuck.
What else are we gonna look up? Ben Askren.
Nah, what the
looks-
fucking light just kind
that
of
look-
crazy.
Yeah, it kind of looks crazy in the camera.
Yeah.
Nice. You
I'm
got
not
that out
gonna.
of your
I'm not gonna
system?
cough though.
G shit.
Oh no, he is my height.
It's okay if you cough.
It hurts
He's
though.
5'10".
It might hurt, yeah.
You're
No,
not
it hurts
5'10".
not cough.
You gotta chase it with water, bro. You gotta chase the cough with water.
Yeah, you're
You're
right.
5'10". Why are you lying?
I'll get a fucking tape measure.
Oh my
I got
god,
one
take this
downstairs.
from me.
Oh,
maybe-
but he's a
maybe another
170
one later.
pounder. So I mean, he didn't lose as much weight
Damn.
as I thought he did. Now that I'm thinking about it.
He just looked sickly, unfortunately.
Yeah, he only
that's
he only
crazy.
lost really well. He cut down to 170, so I'm guessing he probably walked around at like a 190.
Thoughts and prayers
I could take
for
him.
Ben.
I don't know, dude. Right now, yeah, but that's kind of fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I was
Sure.
thinking. I was like, now I could get him. This is my chance. I've been waiting for it.
your heavyweight
Rock him while he's
opportunity.
in
My heavyweight debut, bro. Bring me him and his old lungs. Fuck. Love you.
What's on the line instead of like a belt is like,
Yeah, I just
Your
want to have his old lungs over my neck like a
God.
fucking scarf.
It's in a fucking
Alright.
ice briefcase.
Yeah.
I think he's taking Gino's spot today. Dude.
Yeah, man. Wow.
We got to get them together just for like the
Oh, man.
ultimate
Listen,
chaotic,
somebody's got to do it.
like,
Shit.
chaotic good and chaotic evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gino's always on some fucking diabolical shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What is he
Yeah.
like, trying to take over the world and
Maybe
and like
you'd
gr-
think.
and
Maybe.
You think like
I
you
feel
can
like
get
his
that
beard
impression.
is kind of supervillain shaped. It's kind of pointy now that I think about
but I
it.
mean, I'm trying
Yeah,
to take over the
supervillain
world
shape is
too.
kinda crazy.
But like, it's just a
But
different.
you're always talking about like positive vibes and shit. He's
Yeah.
always talking about like murder.
Oh. Well, I mean,
I
that's.
pull out my gun and
Yeah, he squeezes
Oh,
it into
shit.
every fucking.
I love that. I mean, it happens.
I mean, I love the guy, but it's concerning.
Okay. Okay, I see that. I
I
can
kind
see
of
that.
watch this and be like,
he's not watching it. You shouldn't. If anybody else is watching,
Yeah.
salute.
I'm telling people to watch
Shit.
this shit just because I'm on it. So
Hell yeah, dude.
now that I'm here and I've seen the space and I feel like this is a
Let me know where
wonderful
my water
space.
thank you.
Shout out Brandon, dude. I
gotta
walked
keep my
into the
water.
I walked into the to Guitar Center downstairs and I was like, yo, can I try this one out? Actually, can I try? Wait, I don't know. I kind of want this one too. And then now there's a Les Paul over here I'm looking at, and it's so beautiful. Anyway,
Thank you.
well,
I
you
like
didn't get to
stuff.
play that because he had his shit set up like we're fucking.
Yeah, I don't know
defusing a
what the
bomb or-
fuck is going on over here.
There's two ACs up here because we're on a third story. There's too much load on the chain, so I had to do a little configuration, but it works.
I respect it. I really would love to play that Les Paul at some point
I
though.
got you after the pod, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Cause
After the pod.
yes, for sure.
So you're in a band called Zephyr.
Yes.
And you also do solo music as well.
Yes, I do.
Tell
Yeah.
the people and us about that. We are the people actually that I just referred to. So
Yeah,
I just-
yeah. So I'll start with Zephyr. Or I'll start with myself first. I make music. I kind of I started the first time I made music was in my senior year in like music technology class, and like I started making shit off like my phone and shit.
Was that when you started music altogether? Like, did you play instruments or anything up to that point?
Yeah, so when I started, my grandfather plays a bunch of instruments, and like his father played a bunch of instruments too, but it kind of skipped his kids, and I kind of got it. So I started violin in 3rd grade. I then moved to saxophone in 4th grade. I didn't move to it. That's when they offered it.
So you started on hard mode. For people who don't know,
Yeah.
violin's hard to get noise out of with the bow,
Yeah, dude.
and sax is hard to play at all, but also clean. So good on you, dude.
Yeah, dude. When I look back on it now,
That
like
makes a lot of sense of why you could do whatever the fuck you could. You
I
could,
was like, geez,
because,
he,
you
like-
could just play whatever you want to play, like no matter what it is, like at ease almost. That makes a lot of sense actually.
He just downloaded the game and went to the bottom. I was like, what's the hardest mode I can play?
No, dead ass.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also because like I feel like it was unintentional, but I definitely like loved music enough at that point to be like, I want to play. I remember showing up to like the sizings where they're trying to like they had an auditorium and a bunch of violins. The people like, trying to see what kind of violin you're gonna need. I remember the feeling of like grabbing that shit like I knew what I was about to do with it. I was
Before
just
you even played it?
No, but I absolutely had no idea. It was so funny. I went like this and shit, and I was looking at the person trying to size me up. She's like, put your chin on the thing, and I'm like, I am. She's like, no, put your chin, and I was like, oh, and she was like, your arm, oh, and she's like, your arm.
Does
and I'm
that
like,
get
okay.
uncomfortable to play that thing?
Yes.
That's like holding my neck somewhere, like just staring at somebody for this, having a conversation for like more than 5 seconds. Fucking,
Yeah.
my neck be killing me.
They gotta.
It's gotta
true.
be uncomfortable after a certain point.
You start off with like they put a rubber band with a thick sponge underneath, so that
What?
the wood could sit on your collarbone nice.
Oh shit.
That was like, but that was literally the first thing you started off with. Is you started off like rubber banding
Perfect.
something soft to your shit. I saw people do like cloths. Saw people
Wow.
do like just the items, whatever. Saw somebody do a Lego
What,
set. I was
dude?
like, oh shit. No, nobody did a
What are
Lego
you
set.
doing? Are
Have
you all right?
Have
Moving
you ever
the
seen
fucking
any
tray out of the shot,
violin
dude.
related injuries?
Violin related injuries.
No pussy.
I feel like
My bad, dude.
that's I was about to say that one.
True.
Yeah, they all suffer a lot of that.
Unfortunately, not one of the.
Yeah,
the
moment of
instruments.
silence.
Oh no.
I feel like unless
Like,
We don't
that's
believe
probably
in
like
violin
being a
players. We don't
magician,
believe
where
that.
like
No, I
you're-
was not seriously.
like
I
if you're a
was.
really good
Oh.
magician, you probably do get women. But if like
Shit.
you're even an average magician and you just got like a couple card tricks and shit,
Yeah,
Dude,
it's like get the fuck out of my
but
face,
that's
you
the
weirdo.
but that's the
Fuck,
hard part
dude.
about violin is that there's not many party tricks, especially when you're learning. Like you have to become better than average to be able to pull up to any function with a violin.
Yeah, you can't pull up. Like,
And
dude,
you
you know, Bach's like fucking Third Symphony, and they're like, no.
Yeah, yeah,
You can't play like Wonderwall on a fucking violin.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could.
You could. I actually knew this kid who used to tour with it back in like middle school. I went to a performing arts middle school, and that's where I picked up the rest of the instruments. But I met this kid Andrew and this other girl. Her name was Claire Cho. I'm calling them out for just being the best violinists I've ever seen in my life. And I just remember in 6th grade, like seeing this girl, and she was ripping through the Suzuki books, like, and she's just moving around the violin, and I'm like, huh? I don't even know. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's a hard instrument.
Like
It's
she
a-
was like a prodigy, or just really good.
Nah, she practiced since she was like 5, and same with Andrew.
Damn, 5?
But they were completely different vibes. Like Claire, she was like a classical vibe, and then Andrew has been playing since he was a kid, but like also he ended up like getting really good at doing like, what's it called? What's that shit? I literally had it for an activity period. It's crazy. It's a type of music. Oh my gosh, bluegrass.
Oh, there you go.
Like playing the
Yeah.
fiddle type shit.
Yeah, he would fiddle, dude. And she
That's
was
kind of fire.
she was
See, I fuck
classical.
with Andrew.
Bro, Andrew, and I used to go to his, like, he had a little house. He was a little redneck kid. He was so cool,
I
dude.
mean, if he's playing bluegrass, I kind of
Yeah, for sure. He's got a
Yeah,
little.
also his parents are FBI agents,
Oh shit.
or his
Hey,
mom
bro.
is.
Like a Sex and Peter Parker shit right there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
do you think
Not to
Andrew's-
put his business
Yeah,
out
what do you
there.
think Andrew's doing right now?
He's probably living his best life. He's got this Viper violin, bro. It's like it looks
Whoa.
like it's a weird electric thing. It's got 6 strings. It's got a curved neck, and
like,
and it's
follow
got
him still or
frets. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Shout out Andrew.
Shout out Andrew.
What are you doing, bro?
Looking up what a Viper violin is.
Nah, no
Yeah,
bullshit. That
no,
shit-
dude. You plug
don't
it
have
in.
a
It's
Jamie,
electric, dude.
I am Jamie.
That motherfucker had pedals for his violin,
Bro, that's like fucking legendary loot right there.
bro.
dude.
I
Yeah,
promise
he's
you.
on some
that's-
shit.
Well, there's a couple
Whoa.
coming up.
That's yeah, literally the
violin?
one. That's the shape right there.
Holy shit! So
That's
it's
a
like
fucking
And look at it. Look
violin.
at it.
It's like a
Look,
fucking
click in on it.
Yo,
Click
that looks
on it.
crazy.
Now zoom in on the neck. What do you notice?
There's-
1, 2.
What's up with the 3-dotted fret?
Well, because
There's frets on a
yeah.
violin.
There's frets on the violin. Yeah.
You didn't know that? Is there always or no?
No. What?
But that's what I was
that's
trying to
why
count.
violin is so hard. It's because your intonation is determined
So
by.
it's a
Shit look like a
fretless
paper
fucking
jam.
It's a
thing.
fretless
you
little
ever seen the
slidey,
paper jam
slippery
guitars?
little.
So why does that one have frets?
To
Because
mark
it's
the note, I'd imagine. Right?
because that's just stylistically, I guess what they did, because it's electric. It also has 6 strings, and yeah, it's a gnarly little
What the
How
instrument.
many? 4? Does a string violin
Usually
have
it's
4?
4.
Okay.
It's a yo. You gotta look up a video at some point. It's a crazy instrument, and that motherfucker used to rip it. So I just know by now
We don't have
he's
that good production.
untouchable.
I can edit a I can edit a picture
Yeah,
of
throw a
that.
picture
Shit.
up there. Of the
Yeah.
Viper
I know how to
violin.
do that.
Oh yeah,
Throw a picture of that Viper up there. Shout out to Zephyr.
yeah. Shout out Zephyr. Talking about that. Long story short, after middle school, I just started picking up instruments, and then by senior year, that was the first time I started making it. And then I started making beats on my phone, making music off my phone, singing in my phone. Got good at that. And then uh, I met Razik. Shout out
Shout out
Razik.
Raz.
Razik.
Yeah,
I met
shout out
Razik
Razik.
working at shit. I met him working at the Ramada, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Be at the hotel.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Just
boy.
folding clothes though.
That's not as fun as the
No,
Pitbull
no.
song.
But yeah, and then I got into MPE, met all these guys here. Shout out Ryan.
Shout out Ryan. That guy.
Shit,
gotta get
Ryan
him on
is
the
a
pod,
fucking
dude.
cool ass dude,
He's the
bro.
goat.
That's my dude. I don't know if he
Yeah.
would. He probably would not want to do it.
I'm gonna get him started on economics. Like, I think it was it you or was it with Todd? I hung out with him for the first time in a while.
Probably Todd.
And I was like, shit, I haven't seen him in a while. I broke out the little fancy. It's not even fancy. It's like a $40 bottle, but like the little bottle of whiskey I keep in the freezer. And then once we were like 2 drinks in, somehow I think Todd got us on it because he was like,
Usually how a conversation with
Economics.
Todd goes.
That's
Yeah.
good.
and then me and him, I think we mostly agreed, but we got into like a 45-minute conversation about like Ryan was going off on his old thing. He was like, I don't think property should be a thing. And I was like, all right, that's a way to start a
Yeah,
fucking
he has.
statement.
He definitely has a couple of interesting takes on things. Some of them are really like interesting and something to like think about. But I don't know about
He's
that
a
one.
fucking Marxist now.
Yeah, well, there is. Now I don't want to say there's elements to it, but he definitely doesn't necessarily think capitalism is the best,
That is true.
and he's not wrong. I mean, we're not even fucking.
I don't think
We're
there is.
not
I don't
getting
think
into
there
it.
is a best
Yeah.
one, man.
Clearly not.
I think there's compromises and benefits to all of them.
Yeah, no,
Type
we,
shit.
yeah, we ain't. Okay, we can't get into that.
Yeah, I'm not a political science buff.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
I stay away from the
Yeah.
news. As much as that might harm me in the future, and like ignorance might like hurt me one day, I just really just can't stand other people's business like that.
I do
That's
like a
like-
good conspiracy theory, though.
Yes.
Huh?
Shit.
Good likes a good conspiracy theory. He said. He likes a good conspiracy theory.
Oh, yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
right with him.
Dude.
I
JFK.
love that too. Good conspiracies are
Is
dope.
it-
I want to know
Who
what
you
the
think
fucking
killed
drones
JFK?
were. CIA.
I don't know. I don't
Drones, man,
think
what?
it, I don't know. I think it wasn't the way bro got blown up was weird. I think
That did happen.
I think his the reaction in the video, all the videos are weird, but you never know if they're altered. So
Also
like
true.
I'm just like how when you know your information source can't be trusted and it's been proven over
Time and time again.
since it began, like it's literally
Yeah.
run off shit like that. So it's like it's the idea of government is based off of like governing people,
Yeah.
and they believe that in order to govern you have to like control like things. You just got to control people, and the best way to control people is their information. So
True.
And that's why
And their
the-
money.
Yeah.
Yep, man. Can't forget the
Yeah.
money. They don't.
Yeah.
money.
That sounds like a certain type of people that's very into money. No, we're not going to get into that.
I cut myself off from saying it. I was very close. Like if you, I'm telling you, when you
Did you
play,
know who the fuck
I'm
we're
telling you,
talking
when
about?
you play this back, the thought you could probably watch the moment the thought hit my brain, and I just stopped myself.
The fucked up thing is, if you thought it, that means you're fucked up too.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
If you don't know what we're talking about, that means you're a good person.
Jacob, what's your craziest
I'm lost.
conspiracy theory you believe in?
Gabe's a good person.
Excuse me.
I'm
My
honestly
craziest
lost.
one?
I lost
Yeah,
it.
what's the craziest conspiracy theory you believe in?
Dude, I don't know if anyone's like sent me like over the edge with a conspiracy theory, but like
Nobody
one
has
that
to
I
send you a conspiracy theory for you to know about it.
shit, but like one of the ones that like I really got into was like the one where it's like the I forget his name, but he jumps out the airplane with a whole bunch of money, or
DB Cooper.
yeah, dude.
Also, before you get going, can you hand me one of these pillows that are to your right?
I got you, bro. Take
I
this
don't
one,
know
bro.
what you guys talking about. Who you guys talking about?
Another
DB Cooper,
one,
bro.
DB Cooper. Only DB Cooper I know is MF
No, I'm
Goodbar.
saying if you want one. DB Cooper was a guy who he pulled off the most successful plane robbery of all time. He like
What
got
the
on a
fuck?
plane.
Yeah, dude.
He slipped the. I may fuck up some of the details for anybody who knows the story better than I do, but he slipped the flight attendant a note saying, "Hey, I have a bomb. I need X amount of money at the next landing, and then I need you to take off with like 2 crew members and the pilot." So that happened, and then when they were midair, he also asked for a parachute in his list of demands. And when they were over some wilderness, he jumped out and they never found him. The
Yeah.
only thing they found, I think, was like one of his shoes or something.
He's still going, bro.
He probably got eaten by the Loch Ness.
That's
Shit,
yeah.
definitely
Yeah, I
worth
was say, did he
I don't
jump in the
know.
ocean?
No, he jumped into the wilderness.
Oh, well, he had
Yeah.
so he had a parachute. But like, I'm just thinking,
We're stuck.
How
in a
much
tree
money did he
somewhere.
have? How much money did he ask for?
I want to say it was 50,000.
When was
in,
this?
like the 1960s?
this,
Yeah, damn,
oh
so that
yeah, I
value
was
is probably
saying,
going up
I mean,
crazy.
I don't think. Nah, they were. I was about to say they weren't following that plane like that.
Yeah, this
Nah.
is.
I was,
no,
I was about to
hell
say,
Yeah,
no.
especially back then. Hell no.
Hell no.
I was thinking, I was like, if this was like post 9/11,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
thinking
Yeah.
fighter jets were like on standby.
No, they wouldn't have even.
Scrambled
They
fighter
wouldn't have-
jets just.
Like-
Yeah, they
dog
wouldn't
fights
have
around the
even
plane.
taken back off. Like 'cause he said they
Yeah.
landed and they
Yeah, so
everybody
he-
got off the plane and they took back. They wouldn't have taken back off. They would have fucking had that plane.
Yeah,
I wonder how
snipers.
the,
Yeah.
the knee-
Yeah,
He's
nah, they
I wonder
would've-
how the kneecaps are doing of all the people who were on the plane when he opened the cabin.
I'm gonna look.
You know, they
Shit,
probably
dude.
got decompression sickness, bro. They got the
No, he
bends.
had
Yeah.
everybody get in the
Fuselage.
pilots,
or
section.
I mean, in the
He's
yeah,
the only one
cockpit
that potentially got hurt.
Shit,
type
dude.
shit. Oh yeah, yeah. As soon as it opened,
Imagine.
you know, I want to see. I want to see. I know
Shit,
that
dude.
shit because it probably just sucks you out.
What a
dude.
crazy story.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
my favorite's the moon landing.
Imagine he got chopped up in the engine.
That's the
Nah,
only picture
dude,
they
that-
had.
they
Dude,
don't-
just fuck,
That's crazy.
There would be
Is
evidence
it-
of that, dude.
that, I guess
Um,
that's a fun. That would
they'd
be
be
like,
like, what's
That's
all
not even a
this
picture.
fucking
That's like
goop
a.
on the
What's
side
with
of
all
the
this
plane?
meat?
yeah, what's up with all
Those
this fucking
That's not
balls.
even like a
everywhere?
picture.
Well, yeah,
That's
they
like a-
didn't. They weren't taking pictures of all the passengers back then,
Yo,
so they had to go off descriptions.
You ever seen this thing called Zeitgeist?
No.
If you look it up on YouTube, I'll show you later. Yeah, I remember like my dad was real into shit like that, or like.
Can you give me an
like he
elevator
just was
pitch?
like I was watching Guns, Germs, and Steel when I was in like 6th grade. I don't know if you
Shit.
know what that is, but it's a
I'm not-
documentary.
Oh, I
about-
was wrong. It was
I'm not familiar.
$200,000 in 1971.
Damn.
Damn.
But Guns, Germs, and Steel.
I don't know.
what's,
Guns, Germs, and Steel. It's a documentary about I would say all the different ways that literally those three topics have changed like human history and it's kind of like very anthropology-esque.
I like
Does
stuff like that.
guns
Yeah.
Also, just include like weapons in general,
Yeah.
like war fighting, just in general.
Yeah, so like it
Shit.
talks. I remember it. I knew about there's this like I forget where it was or what it was about, but there's a bunch of different moments where I know that the reason why Europe, when they try to go into Africa, like it was they tried to stop in the top of Africa, but because they were closer to the equator, like none of the crops that they knew how to raise and none of the cattle that they had were like surviving there. So they just kept
Shit.
going down and going down and going further and further until they got to like southern Africa, like the tip. And then it pointed out that like the distance from the equator to Europe is the same as the distance from, and then they,
the way back there.
yeah. So then their crops started going kind of good, and they were like, okay, we can stay there. So that's why like there's like a predominantly white people in southern
Yeah.
Africa.
Shout out Africa.
Shout out Africa. Yeah, but shout out Guns, Germs, and Steel too, because I
too.
wouldn't have known that.
There's
And
also
I knew
an
that since the 6th grade, dude. That's old news to me.
there's an argument to be made that sanitation is the most important invention in humankind.
Oh,
I would
San-
mean,
yeah,
I
you
would
said
think so.
like
Sanitation?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
like
Like-
soap.
That
Yeah.
and like modern like they used to just like shit in buckets and dump it in the street.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
understand, like, how much that wasn't
Hell
that
no.
long ago
Dude,
either.
they-
Like
they-
1800s.
No,
Dude,
yeah,
you
no.
You got some
Did you
shitty tires, bro, running over that shit.
Dude, horses, they used to just shit in the street.
Bro, did you
think
know
they still
that?
do.
You
Fucking-
know how barbers have that little swirly thing. How- It used to just mean
Oh,
that
yeah.
like they had the tools to perform surgeries. So it used to just
Oh,
like let
shit.
people know. That was back like before like I said like you said the germs area.
Yeah.
So they were just nobody there was
Whoa.
a doctor. But if you got sick and something was black on your foot, you were
I'll
gonna
log it
cut
off.
it off, and you were gonna go
Yeah.
to the barber to get your foot cut off because he was the
Man.
only one with sharp enough tools to do it.
That I know.
Fuck.
At
Fuck it.
least up until the Civil War, they thought that the more like if we all were injured in the Civil War, they would start over here, cut his leg off. They thought the blood that stayed on the saw was preventing more disease and bacteria from getting onto it, so they would keep the blood on as like a protective barrier, and then go to the
Oh.
next one. And the more it was on, they thought it was like a protective barrier as it fucking got more caked up, which is almost kind of how it works. Like if you gloves are a barrier, like plastic wrap, but not
But you change
blood.
the
Plastic
gloves
wrap
and
that
shit.
helps.
Not
Yeah,
fluids.
no, that's
Dude.
crazy, man. Oh man, that's like you said. It's not that long ago, bro. It's like fucking
That's
150
3,
years.
4 generations ago, dude.
Yeah, it's not that far.
It's crazy when you like. It's like my
Oh.
grandparents like
Yeah,
shot
man.
muskets at each other.
That's so crazy to think about.
Fucking crazy ass beef.
Yeah, because especially with America, it's like we're not that old. Like especially when you look at like Egypt or like fucking probably not the best time to pick it up, but the Middle East, but
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
pretty old. I'm not saying anything else about it. It's just old. It's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Has
Mm-hmm.
since the
Fucking
beginning of
Europe,
time.
there's some old shit in like Europe, like castles and fucking crazy
Yeah,
old shit.
dude.
So one
Crazy
thing
shit,
I
dude.
love America. I hate our government. I love my country. But I wish
Mm.
we had some like castles or something, dude. That's the one thing
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, they got us. We don't
You
have
know
it.
what?
Ass island
Fuck
castles.
a castle.
Nah, dude. What?
Kind of cool, dude.
Fuck
Castle?
a
Fuck yeah,
castle.
dude.
Mm.
Shit, hell
I don't
yeah.
know how I feel about that.
Fuck a castle, man.
I
What-
wish
what
we
would you
had,
want?
Why do you fuck a castle?
Yeah,
It's
what,
like, man,
We
like,
don't have them.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I mean, we're fucking cool, man.
We got everything else, dude. We can give them 1 point with the castle.
I think castles are cool. Yo, you
Yeah,
ever seen
fucking-
those Johns in Scotland? Like
Or
this,
that's
the
oh.
old. I forget. Like I don't know if it's like Edinburgh or somewhere over there.
Some of
Yeah.
the churches they got over there are fucking
that's
crazy.
yeah, like old
It's just like
fucking.
just to
Dude.
think about like.
the
'Cause
old
I
architecture is really cool.
I just
Fuck a castle.
okay, sure,
the
but I
highlight of old architecture.
no dead ass.
It's
I,
like
It
they're
is, no, it is,
skyscrapers.
It is, it is.
I think it's crazy thinking about like going from like sticks and stones to fucking iron to you know what I mean and trying like that whole traversing the like all that to have what we have now. So anything I see that's
Gunpowder.
old that's still around, it just reminds me of like fuck.
Yeah.
Like I get to time travel and like get connected with like and
That's
imagine like life for a second. And be
earlier
just
how we were
appreciative.
talking about fucking places having a memory, dude.
Yeah.
If you go to like Gettysburg,
Yeah, exactly.
or like
That's where I got the idea from.
it's weird.
Mm.
Yes.
It's not
Whoa.
necessarily like this bitch is haunted, but like it might be. It probably is.
No,
but
absolutely
like you can
is.
feel like dreary, just fucking,
Yes,
like,
absolutely. No, like
That's weird.
because
Whoa.
I've watched something where it was like people go to haunted houses and the door will just shut. Like, there's no explanation for it. The door's shut. Nobody's there, but the door's shut. It's like whatever happened there, whatever it is and when it happened is stuck there. So like you're kind of like lapsing through time because there's something other energy here. So when like the door randomly shuts and it's some random energy, it's just like a glitch. Like a glitch in the fucking frequency that's in the air.
Yeah,
So
dude.
same thing when you go to Gettysburg or you go to any really weird and sometimes you could just walk into a place and be like, this is bad vibes. Just
Yeah.
with people. You walk next to somebody, that person. I don't know,
yeah, like the
weird.
tension in
It's
a
just-
room you can
Yeah,
feel.
there's just but it just places hold value. Like certain studios that are legendary kind of get the most out of certain people. It's like a lot of
Shit,
great
yeah.
music's been made here. Of course, more great music's going to get made here because this place has feeling
Got
to
a-
it. You could
got a vibe,
feel
bro.
it. You know?
Do you think that's more of like a mental
It's
thing?
also because I
like,
play
No.
great
do you,
music.
like if you think you condition yourself enough
No.
to believe that like that space is
I just think that's just real.
because if you like
no, he brings a good point up. So like are you
Yeah.
talking about like priming somebody to be like, listen, dude, this house or
yeah type shit like
fucking the dad like offed the whole family and then fucking put their bodies in the backyard and made a ritual
Type shit,
out of
like, you
it.
just
and then
fucking
if I
freak this
tell you
person
that
out.
before you go in somewhere, you're like, oh fuck.
Sure.
yeah you're
But
gonna,
like if
But
Like
but you
psycho-
can't
like
defeat that feeling your
psychosomatic-ish,
body
yeah.
gets.
kind of
yeah that is true
What'd you say? Sorry.
No, I was just saying it's like psychosomatic. It's like your brain is
Right. I
making
get what
that.
you guys are
Yeah.
saying.
In that, in
Yeah,
only
absolutely.
in that scenario.
No, absolutely, it makes sense. I mean, I'm not
But
disagreeing
even
with that.
you like there's these posts where like someone will be saying something, and what was the one that I used to watch all the time? It was like a little black kid yelling something, and you could literally look through the comments, and it would be a list of different phrases, and as you read it,
Whoa.
you would hear it because you're priming your brain
Right.
to hear like,
Interesting.
Right.
Let me see if I can
Like,
find it.
I know what you're talking about. Like, it's like you read whatever you're reading is what you're going to hear more inclined.
Yeah.
Like tricking, like you said, tricking yourself into thinking.
Yeah,
But I
type
really
shit.
just do think certain places have just really bad vibes.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, where they just. I think I seen like
Look
a
at the
whole
comments, bro.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
It's right here, you fucking
it's up
old
there.
head. No, go up, man. Wait.
Wait,
I don't
where
think
is your
they
shit
might,
at?
might be disabled on this version.
Oh.
That's the video though.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think
There's,
I'm familiar.
there's
I've
one
seen,
that
like,
loops
shit like that.
times. This is only a
yeah.
12-second video.
No, it's crazy though.
Yeah.
All right, 22 comments.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's
Yeah,
one of the
turn
fucking-
that off.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah.
It's times fucking a million.
That was terrible.
Dad's braces. Okay, yeah, hold on. This might be one. All right, so this one says that's racist / dad's braces. So if you think like that's racist, and then dad's braces.
Yeah.
I'm
It
trying to
could be
remember.
a
I think
couple
one
of-
of them was like Darth Raisins.
Yeah, it could be a bunch of
Yeah.
different things, man. But yeah, it's just you could definitely trick your brain into thinking something's weird. But if you walk into somewhere and you're like, "This place is weird," then
Yeah.
your
Yeah, for sure.
body can just because you're so your body runs off frequency. I mean, the world runs off frequency, so you can just feel something's off.
It's
Or you
that.
feel something's
but
great.
it's-
This feels like a great.
it's
vibe.
also,
You walk
like-
up, oh, it's cool in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
You're chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's-
dude.
It's also a little bit
I
of like
could, I could tell.
psychology, though.
I could tell that like work gets put in here.
Yeah.
That's true.
I could tell
Shit,
that
hell yeah.
like there's like
Same in my studio. You walk
Life.
into my studio and it's like, okay, we're
we're
in.
cooking.
locked
I've
in.
I've
we're-
also
Strapping into
I've
the
been there
spaceship.
enough times
Strapping
and like
in.
had enough moments where I was just like, you know, like spectatoring the moment,
Yeah.
and I'm like, holy shit, dude,
Spaceship noise,
this
you think?
space
Yeah, Han
is
Solo and Chewbacca,
to
bro.
be to cooking. You know what I
What are you
mean?
guys cackling
We lock
about?
in. We lock in.
Star
over
I
Wars.
need
there.
to reference that whenever in my head because I've never seen
Oh, he
Star
doesn't
Wars.
watch Star Wars, bro.
Never watched any
We're
movie.
32 minutes
That's
in, boys.
crazy.
How you know?
It says it at the top of that thing either.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Shit,
You've-
dude.
Silly
You
goose.
never watched Star Wars, brother?
Never watched any. I'm sorry.
You've watched Star Wars too?
I have.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness.
Yeah, I don't watch
Two
any.
against
movies.
Nerd.
I'm like,
It's
No.
pretty dope. Listen,
I've seen.
I need to
clips,
go.
it does
I need to
look
get
good.
those glasses that what's his face is selling the the fucking
one?
nerds can fight Johns.
You said
The
you're gonna
I
have
need
to
one of the meta glasses.
bro, hold up,
the
No,
meta
you
glasses?
don't.
I forget
Yeah,
what it's
the ones
called.
These things
That,
are
like,
so
take
fucking
videos?
dumb.
Oh shit.
Because some of my interactions with people are the best. Like, I just love fucking with people. So if I just have a camera recording my shit the whole time, it'd be hilarious. I just love fucking with people.
Once the
I think my
podcast
favorite thing.
takes off, Artie's gonna become an IRL streamer.
Yeah, he's gonna have his glasses on. He's gonna be
I don't
first
leave the
person.
house, so
The-
it's just gonna be me sitting on the couch chilling.
That would be funny. It's like an 8-hour stream of him just like trying to find a snare.
Yeah. Future.
I mean, I
That's
could
what
just sit
that is,
there
bro.
on my chair and talk to the fucking Twitch chat for 8 hours like Tyson that does and somehow get
I could see you
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
popular.
Shit, dude.
I could definitely see Big A taking on a Twitch career.
Man,
Playing.
there's been so many times in my life.
Fighting nerds glasses. Just run through that page real quick.
Who's selling
official
these?
glasses straight from
Who's selling
the
these?
fighting
I
nerd.
forget. I think it's.
Oh, so they look like they're broken.
Yeah, because you got the little shit on the
Yeah.
on the middle.
Hold up. Hear me out.
That's
I always
pretty neat.
wanted to. I always feel like I missed something there with not doing like YouTube or Twitch or whatever.
Well, you're doing it now, brother.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess yeah.
You
it
can't really
counts.
miss out
Even though
now.
you
It's still a
complain
little
about
too
it
early to
every
say
time we do
that.
it.
But it's
This
like
is- I hate this. Why do we gotta do content?
No. I
That's
don't
how
hate
Artie
the
talks
I
when
don't
he's
hate the
not on the
podcast. It just
Yeah.
sucks. I don't hate it. I love it actually. I like sitting on the mic. I just have nothing good to
yes.
say. None of my takes are interesting. I don't do
I'm
shit.
trying to find the.
Artie's a
video.
humble guy.
I am, I guess.
He's
Instead of
alright, he's pretty cool,
it
bro.
should be humble A.
Nah, I'm the motherfucking.
Are there
dog.
any rappers that maybe
I think
that's
it's
the
John
next
Silva.
like
Am I tripping?
Humble
evolution?
rappers?
Yeah, I mean like I know Kendrick has humble,
Like I
but I'm
said,
saying,
I
you
don't
know,
really-
That's not
there's
him
like
being humble
the
in that song.
the little phase, and then like
He's not being
the
humble in
big
that song.
phase.
He's telling somebody else to be humble in that song.
I just know what there's is a track. I'm saying
What you,
like,
what you got going on?
imagine-
That great
Fair enough.
Pupana
Bro,
Avy
like,
on that tent. I mean, he's really talking about.
Dude,
some
that's always the
fucking
best feeling,
speed
bro.
shit.
Just
Seeing it go away.
But I'm saying
seeing your
like,
phone slightly move
there's
faster,
a-
bro.
humble
Yeah.
Harry.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it's gonna thank me
Yeah,
later
It'll be
Harry
like-
Mack.
It's gonna be like,
when I try to cook on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying the adjective before the name will be like.
Y'all know
humble
Harry
or, like,
Mack?
Harry
Great,
Mack.
like,
Harry Ma-
positive
I think so.
adjectives.
He's a dude that go be rapping on the side of the street and shit.
He
Or
be
like be going up to
freestyling.
people.
You be doing it. You should do it on Omegle and shit like that all the time. He does the freestyle.
Nagel's
Little
a fucking
Magel, dude, that's-
crazy place.
He actually
dude.
freestyled in front of Kendrick once.
That's
Oh
crazy.
shit.
I watched the clip of fucking MGK freestyling in front
Okay, yeah,
of
we can end that clip there.
fucking Charlemagne.
MGK, we don't
crazy.
never
He was
even
like,
talk
"You're not
about
feeling
him."
this." He was like,
Oh.
"No." He starts crying. I'm just like,
Nah.
But yo, you didn't hear the. He starts like trying to replace.
Yeah, he
his
keeps
bars
saying
now.
it. He's like, "Nah, dude, you don't gotta."
That's crazy.
It's fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
he said his bars back to the guy?
Yeah, because he was rapping and he was like, "Man, come on, man." And Charlie was like, "Nah,
I'm not feeling it.
And he was like,
Oh, I got you.
"Yeah, but like I was what the do you?" And I said, nah.
When we get, I don't care how tall is he.
Damn.
I definitely probably weigh more than him.
There's
but
also the other one of Safari where he's rapping and I gotta bring it back in.
he's 6'4". Fuck that. I'll still fuck him up.
6'4",
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. I'll fucking. Well, I'd have to challenge him to celebrity boxing probably.
Yeah.
I don't think celebrity grappling is probably gonna take off.
Yeah, it's not. It's
But
not
I'll
fair.
fight him
It's
from the
not-
inside. I'll get in and just fucking.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Shit, dude,
sometimes it's
sponsored
not
by
fair
Prime.
to like wrestle people who don't know how to wrestle.
Yes,
bro.
it is. Fuck them. They should have wrestled.
Y'all see that
Damn.
video? Did y'all see that video of the?
Don't
Learn
even
to
know what
sprawl,
mindset,
bitch.
bro.
No. I'm not saying in that sense. I'm just saying like sometimes like I only like I sometimes Trey be wrestling me because he did he did
funny.
jujitsu a little bit. And
Oh,
Cole
shit, little
Cole
jujitsu.
definitely me and him. I remember one time I forgot it was after a show or something or after we were hanging out at this crib, but we started like grappling and shit. And like they ended up walking out, and they're in they ended up shutting the light off on us. So we're like grappling in the dark. We're like, hold up, and then he was like
real sensual.
He said nah, hold up, because I almost, and then he kept going. I was like, all right, cool. So we're grappling and shit, and then it was crazy because then Papa Luciano comes around the corner. He just
Holy
like
shit.
walks over. He's like, what's going on, guys?
Stop horsing around.
Yeah. Stop fucking off.
Dude.
Wait, were the lights still off?
Yeah, we had to wait until I tapped him out.
I wonder what like he was perceiving in that
Yeah,
moment.
he was like, "What? Two men rolling around, making a bunch of noise in the dark.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing with my son?"
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, maybe it was like that. I feel like he adopted me.
He's thinking about it now. He's like, "That
Dude,
probably did look
That,
terrible."
like, I feel like that reminded me of like
Hold on.
doing shit in the dark. It's like pillow fights in the dark used to be a thing with me and my siblings, bro. So
Yeah.
used to get fucking riled up. So I
It's
know
so
how
much-
that gets,
It's
bro.
just
Like
fun.
it's just you don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can listen to it and be like,
Until your cousin started like kicking up at the bed and shit.
Yeah, bro. My fucking brother, he used to fucking roll up his pillow like to make it into a ball, so that shit could be mad hard.
Yeah.
And then he just starts swinging that shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It was fun
He
though.
was trying to hit you with the Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Full Metal Jacket sock is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
fucking
It was.
we did a camp trip in I think 8th grade. We went up to it was called Camp
Shit.
Misery, but it was actually really nice. It's up
Camp
in like
Misery?
the Pine Barrens
Damn.
and the cabin.
Sounds like a bitch.
It was fun,
Wow,
dude.
Camp Misery. That shit sound like a goosebumps.
But it was split in two. It was from MLP, Natural Helpers. Fucking shout out. I'm not gonna say the name of the school because it's gonna dox it, but shout out MLP, bro.
I mean,
There's probably like 50 MLPs. all
There's
over the
not.
country. Fuck it. Fuck them kids. So it's like this trip where they pick like 20 people and then they bring them into the woods and teach them how to be like caring people, I guess, and like teach them empathy.
Wow.
And it was during that whole
you
like
clearly didn't learn shit.
when they motherfucker.
That's crazy.
That's true.
That's crazy.
But fucking, it was during like the Amanda Todd thing when they were giving us ceremonies, to be like, don't bully people because they might kill themselves.
Do you think that was a psyop?
Oh shit! What?
Maybe I think it was more of an
You don't remember
over.
that?
I turned away for half a second to roll out my ankle, and then I said, "All I heard is that was a psyop," and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
shit.
What are we talking
I
about?
think
What
it
her name?
was-
Amanda Todd.
She drank bleach.
Yeah, the girl
Whoa.
that like committed suicide and shit. But like, I remember that being like everywhere.
Yo, I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
mean, I understand it was a crazy story and rest
I
in
think
peace.
it was also
I'm not talking
the first
shit
of
about
its
it.
kind.
No, man. There's
Or
no
the first
way.
one to get made, because that was like the beginning of like MySpace, Facebook. So I think that was
Oh,
the first
shit.
time kids really, because if you think about it, in school, like kids are fucking mean, they're ruthless. That's just the way it goes. Like,
That is
Yeah,
true.
get
so-
bullied, you're gonna get picked on. You either learn to figure it out or you get
But
bullied.
my thing is that shit was just absolutely everywhere, and that's like, we maybe had like 4 different assemblies about that shit. Like that just felt like
Bro,
even
they were kinda-
even then and now that because I totally forgot about this shit. So you just said it. So
Repressed
that was my
memory.
instant reaction of remember like I remember back in the day being like, yo, like this is like all right, like we get it, like stop fucking with people. Like
Right.
that made me fuck with people more, but not bully them, but just
They're
just mess with
programmed to
people
the
more.
same thing.
But it's just like, man, like that was such a fucking crazy.
I don't
thing.
think it was, because even then, I mean, maybe that'd be nice if it was a positive psyop, like be nicer to each other. I don't think the CIA or whoever
Man,
gives
but that was
powers that be.
maybe they
I
did,
think it
but
was more of an overreaction
remember
from
that at
like
all?
parents.
I did. I had just had to look it up a little bit to
Get a little
rekindle
refresher.
my
I'm telling you, we had
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 assemblies about
for
that shit.
sure. It
Like,
was a
in
couple years
row,
span.
and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, all right, I get it. Like, rest in peace.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Leave her alone almost. Like,
Yeah.
shit is crazy. Like, all right, well, I'll be
Yeah.
a nice person, but man, like, fuck.
Nah, it
Maybe
made
I'm a
me- it
hater.
made me
I don't
bully
know.
people
Like,
more.
rest in peace. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not talking shit on fucking bullying and shit. It's just like that specifically was crazy. We just got mad fucking lectures about it. It's like, all right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on that page with like the Holocaust information. I'm not gonna lie. Not to be
Oh, we're going.
not to
Where-
be
Where's this going?
not to be
Hold on. Let him cook.
not to be that
I'm at a
guy.
victim.
But I remember being like I said, I went to a performing arts school in middle school, and it was called Cab Calloway. It was like you had to audition to get in. It was whatever. My class was only 150 students. We had block scheduling. It was a weird ass.
What grade
like,
was this through?
6th to 8th. So I remember like in all of my English classes, even I just, and then it happened all the way up until I think it was like my junior year. I was
In
just
high
like,
school and shit? Yes.
yeah, and I'm like,
I actually took a whole
I
elective.
get it.
no,
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
that, and it's also
I
like
kind of feel that way about 9/11.
I'm not gonna lie, but it's also like not to be whatever, but like if I don't know, I don't know the exact numbers, but
A lot.
the numbers for how many
Not enough. I'm kidding.
how many Jewish people died during
Like
the
6
Holocaust.
million is like I think the estimated like number. I think
Damn,
6
yeah.
million. You could look it up. It's around that. I mean,
Yeah.
well, shit. Who knows, dude?
Yeah. And I'm not trying to compare anything, but like in terms of like who's worse, but it's also like we spent so much time learning about that. Whatever that number is, if you look up Japan's invasion on China,
Oh,
There's plenty of genocides they just
Oh.
breeze
Oh.
over.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's one in
Yeah.
like
And
Chechnya
then-
that was like
oh yeah.
a fucking. I think
Absolutely,
made
you're right.
like,
You're
the
onto something.
Holocaust look
Like
You're
I
absolutely
mean,
onto something. No, absolutely.
I spent
There's a lot worse things that have happened.
6 million Jews.
check out that number for that one. Japan
Yeah, no,
invading
they
China.
absolutely like
Shit, dude.
How many people did they put into camps too? You
they
know what
went
I mean?
wicked. Yeah, I know exactly.
And,
You're onto
and,
something.
and how come we didn't learn about any of the conditions that the Chinese people had
you
to go
want the
through?
real answer or no?
I mean,
I would have to cut it out of this.
I don't know.
If I give you the
No,
I mean,
he's
and then-
don't even save it for after, dude.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
almost done. We're
Yeah.
almost
I
done.
can explain it to you later.
Oh yeah, I'm with it,
All right.
As long as you don't
And
say
then-
they're on top, dude.
dude.
We're on top.
Yeah, we're locked in
It'll
after.
make sense when he goes into his.
How
thing.
many people
Yeah.
in Japan won?
20 and 25 million.
Yeah, see, that's almost 4 times as much.
We didn't. And when did you learn about that?
I like
There was maybe
they
a world
there's
history
there's
class.
there's a exactly in the world history book. There's like a fucking chapter of like shit. It's maybe like a page of that chapter.
The
like, in that
Yeah.
Chechen
book.
genocide took out a third of the total population. You
And
never
a
hear about it.
third.
That's
There's a-
insane.
yeah, there's a-
and then check out all those numbers, and then now we'll see what's going on in Africa.
A lot.
Talking about genocides, like the
A lot.
Rwandan genocide, like, bro.
I actually watched a movie about that with what's his name?
Yeah,
Don Cheadle.
yeah.
In school we watched.
No, dead ass.
So
I
one
think
of the only
we did
movies
that
I've ever
too.
watched.
It's
Hotel
also
Rwanda is what it's called.
the other thing is like same with slavery. Like not to take away from like one slavery,
Bruh.
but it's like that was a thing up until
Not that
Like,
long.
yeah,
we
everywhere.
just talked about.
Yeah,
Not
like
that long
Egypt,
ago.
fucking Europe, like
Shit,
medieval fucking like from the time people were people to like 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It
it
still
was
happens. There's still
unfortunately a
slavery
thing.
happening
Did you
across
know-
the world.
Rwandan was against the Tutsis.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. I don't think it was
Civil
even in
War.
the millions. It was more of a civil war. They
Yeah, but it was
kinda-
an
No,
ethnic cleansing.
Yeah,
Yes,
that.
yes,
but I'm just
yes.
saying that's one area. If you look at Africa and you look at how much that area takes up for that, and then compare it to whatever was going on in the rest of Africa too.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
even
there's so
right now in
much.
Palestine, there's kind of an argument to be made. That's kind
Yeah.
of seems a lot like ethnic cleansing from the other side. If you
Yeah, this podcast really we
Hey,
hit a,
Crazy.
fucking,
we hit a certain point around like 40 minutes and
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie.
stand on that, dude. There's
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't.
Viva Palestina, bro.
Like I said, I don't even politic on
Yeah, no.
anything. I just know that I don't like seeing people die. I don't
Amen.
like seeing people.
Yeah, man.
I think there's something like really hurts in my heart seeing like anybody
that's some real shit.
just like like
Yeah.
and then you see videos of that.
1
just
On
million.
your
happening.
Instagram, I'm fucking
On
on
your
Twitter right
Instagram.
now. I guarantee you, there's fucking 3 videos on my Twitter somewhere. Somebody's getting fucking
and
stabbed or something.
you know what killed me is I saw this thing. It was like somebody pointed out that some kid Googled in Palestine or in that area. He Googled if a boy's leg could grow back or something after being
Oh,
amputated.
Jesus.
She was, yeah. See, yeah.
And that's just like that hurts my heart,
yeah,
you know, a
it's
little
tough.
bit.
That's
Yeah,
not,
dude.
That doesn't.
yeah, it's-
That's terrible vibes.
That is
So,
that's the opposite of good vibes.
I think, yeah.
yeah. Just nobody's got to
Just don't do that. Be nice to each other.
Yeah,
over
be
there.
nice, guys.
Relax.
I know, yeah, and I know it's so
along.
much more complicated than that, but like it also shouldn't be,
That's what.
You know
Just
what I
send me
mean?
over there, dude. I'll get them straightened out. Like, knock it off.
bro. We need to
knock
go
it
over
off,
there
yeah.
with the Rick and Morty
Bitch, they
pipe,
would fucking cut him up and use him as
Bro.
a fucking suit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
dude, I'll pull guard. I'm like, come here.
Wait, hold up. That's crazy. Do you have a cross knife tattoo or something somewhere?
Where at?
A knife or somewhere? Oh, I thought.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know why I thought it maybe had a
Oh,
cross
on
on
the
it.
I got a
forearm, man.
razor and a knife right there.
Yeah, there you go.
That
Okay,
one.
never mind.
You were looking. That's
Which
Bill
one?
Withers. Which one?
I don't know why I could have swore I saw a cross.
Right here.
Oh,
It's a butt for lust.
Ah,
Nice.
Seven
got
deadly
ass
sins,
right on
bro.
his wrist.
I got a butt tattoo.
That's
dude.
fire.
Booty.
I always like
I
telling people.
support.
Like, yeah,
No
I got a
wonder
ass
you're
tattoo.
fucking weird.
Ass tattoo.
Wait, hold up. Never mind. I'm thinking too much. We need to.
I don't
can we
have
move
my
on?
ass actually tattooed.
No, no,
That's
no,
a
no, no,
joke.
That's no. That has nothing to do with my thought process right now.
That's probably a good place to end it.
Good place to move
What,
on.
you want me to show my ass on the
No.
thing to prove it's?
Whoa.
I'll do it.
No, that's a good
I'll do
place
it.
to end it. We
We'll
don't
put
need
that
to
on the
do
Patreon, dude. Check it out.
No chocolate starfish
This
is
is a
around here,
big-
bro.
What'd you say?
Chocolate starfish, bro. Keep that thing away.
Yeah. man.
flavored water.
Yeah.
That's a good place to end the podcast, I think. I think we said enough today.
Any
Yeah.
closing notes?
I don't think it's going to get any better from here
Oh,
on out.
actually, I do have on a somewhat negative, but fucking prayers for Texas, dude.
Shout
Oh
out
shit,
to
Yeah.
prayers
Shout
for
out
Texas.
Texas.
I don't know
Fucking-
what's going
Lots
on.
of
but-
prayers.
Yeah, that's an in-house thing. So if anybody sticks this long and has extra money to donate to a good charity, not some random bullshit, you should do that because they're hurting over there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Texas. Look at you,
Shout
man.
out Texas.
Fucking
Yeah.
I like-
guy.
I
And
like Americans.
I love that.
Kidding, I like everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, and I was having ideas earlier about starting a GoFundMe so I could maybe like get shit, and now I feel like I'm not gonna do that.
You're like, I want stuff.
I do. I would like support from people who want to support me. If you want to see me like tour, which I could do if I had stuff, why not?
In that content creation game,
Why
man.
not fund me? You know, yeah, that's
Fun
what
Games
'Cause then
tour
that's-
expense
Shit.
extravaganza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna start. We're gonna awkwardly force him into it. He's gonna start his content creation career.
Hell yeah.
and that way he
Yeah.
can start his Patreon, and then y'all can donate it, and then he can go on tour,
Support him.
and we can
Hell
get this
yeah,
fucking
what?
scene going around
Support
here, dude.
Zephyr.
Dude, I
Yeah,
appreciate
dude.
that. And Zephyr, bro, can I outro on Zephyr, dude?
Yes, you can.
Real quick. Yo, talking about
Yeah.
stuff. I said all that bullshit just to say that I met this band, and Trey hit me up and wanted me to play bass. And mind you, I had never really owned a bass, and so for a 10-day documentary thing to play their old music that they had out. And when I showed up a day late, tensions were a little weird because of that. But I had a prior obligation that I had to work in somehow. And bro, it was like this after that. It
You
was
guys got off on a little rocky start,
it-
but it like
well,
worked
I'm
out.
not. It was mostly Connor. Trey knew that when I showed up, it was gonna be all right. He was just couldn't help but be anxious.
That's fair.
And Tyler was just like, "Where is this guy?"
Yeah, I don't
Where
give a
is this
fuck.
guy?
He was like, "Where is this guy?"
That's my guy, man.
Yeah,
I
he
feel
was,
like
Simon right
he
there.
was. Yeah,
I mean, I've only known you guys briefly, but it seems like you guys both have like big or strong personalities. So would you say it
Yeah.
was just a matter of like finding where they?
yeah.
mesh?
I
It
think.
was something similar in this band too.
Yeah, yeah. I just think that like now that I've been with the band for 2 years and it's grown, I've seen it happen. We've gone through a bunch of different moments as a band, like, and I've gotten to know these guys, and they're my brothers now.
Yeah, no,
The
that's it.
family,
The
family at this
companionship
point.
in a band is.
You know what I mean? And it happened to work out
Shit,
because
those are my brothers, and I'm not even in the band. That's my
dude,
gang, bro. I love those guys, man.
dude, it's
hell yeah.
it's something about like the cohesion.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like when I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it, but like there was 4 pieces to that,
Yeah.
and when we're together, and because we've been together, we've all like enlightened each other to so many more things.
I think it's so. Just for the sake, I feel like I've said it on here. I'm Christian, so a lot of my views are based in that kind of thing. But my core thing around creativity or like creating anything is it is like the most divine thing you can do.
Oh,
as
yeah.
a
Oh,
person.
yeah.
No, absolutely.
Obviously, probably like
110%,
creating
bro.
another little baby and raising like a life.
Yeah.
But also, music.
That's what
part
you're
of
doing.
creation,
That's what
right,
you're
yeah.
doing when
you're making like a
a
little music
song.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
It's the realest thing you could do as a human.
Yeah.
It really is. It's like,
Well, except for
depending on
actually
how you
give
approach it, I
birth.
think.
Yeah. I feel like
I
that's
think if
pretty
you
real.
approach it with sincerity, yes.
it's like,
Yeah.
especially if you're writing some like really powerful like shit that's like, it can only come from you and your spirit. Like, and you make some shit, man. Like, some of the albums I've made, like that's the realest thing I could ever do in my life. Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like,
that's how I
Yeah,
feel
man.
about
like
it.
everything
dude.
I just said is me. Like, especially this new shit I'm working on. Like,
That's
if I had to
Yeah.
explain myself to somebody, I just fucking sit here for 20. I can explain in 20 something minutes with
yeah,
my music. Here
that's
you go.
literally how. Yeah,
I'll
I feel the
explain it in
same.
20 minutes. Just sit here and listen, and you understand who I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's why I try not to focus so much on like, oh, am I gonna like this song in fucking 5 years or in 10 years? It's
fucking
like
make
hopefully in 5 years I'm gonna be a 10 times better musician.
You're gonna
than I am
hate
right
everything
now.
you make 5
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
But
so much better than
as-
you were 5 years ago.
Yeah, deadass.
As long as you approach it with honesty and
Yeah, that's
sincerity
it,
in that
man.
moment, and you
That's it.
do obviously like don't half-ass it, but
Yeah, that's
write
it.
something that you want to hear, that you want to play, or that you
Yeah.
want to perform.
Yeah.
And then also I like working in a band because I can like you do solo stuff and you do I think we all do really. I don't really perform any or write my own solo stuff. I put it all towards Fairwell. But
yeah.
me personally, I get tired of kind of hearing my own
But
ideas.
you also just have a different form of creation. You fucking draw tattoos.
That's-
and
yeah,
shit
that's
like that.
fair.
So that's your other outlet, regardless of whether it's not music related. Or not.
Yeah,
You're still
that's
creating
fair.
something here and there.
But more so like he said, like a musical baby thing where it's like not
Yeah.
to make it like oddly sensual, but it's like, all right, I'll have an idea, and
not
then like
At all.
I'll bring
Yeah.
like the way I work with Jake usually is I'll write the riff, and then I can write a melody, but it usually tends to be kind of basic sounding, at least to me, and maybe that's me being hard on my own stuff, but
Maybe so.
I feel like the way he writes complements the way I write.
Yeah.
So and that
Yeah.
same with the way you play drums or the way
Yeah.
Gino plays guitar, where like it all wraps in together and then makes something that you know, if I would have wrote the whole fucking song myself, may have been good,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
may not. It definitely would not have been the same fucking thing that we all produced when we all kind of
Yeah.
let our things go into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
dude.
Yeah, man.
On that note, that was crazy because I made that song Spring Mix off my phone, and it
Oh,
was like
yeah.
a little demo that I dropped on April 1st because I knew I was gonna like eventually come back to the idea, and like I always wanted to like orchestrate it for real. And after being with the band, like I remember showing them that at one point, and they all rocked with it, and we like ended up we played it during we played it for that on that 10th day.
Yeah.
So that
That
first
was the first time I met them.
yeah.
I was
So
there.
the first time we met, we've been doing this like arranging and like version of Spring Mix, and it's evolved. All of our songs have evolved so much, but like you said, it's only because of the cohesion.
Right, like
And
the team effort.
Now that
and
shit lives
everybody.
on forever on one of your
Yeah.
albums, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so cool to share that with people. You know what I mean? It's
Everybody
like,
should be in a band.
yeah.
Even if it sucks, just have
Bro,
fun.
I was literally just talking about that. I know we're trying to end this, but we were talking. I have this question I've been asking people: like, if you could create a law and everybody had to follow it, and you could govern it and enforce it, what would you create, like universally? And my thing, what I said was I would what's it called? Make everybody have to play an instrument.
I would go. Everybody should grapple. Within if
That-
you're as long as you have
that
healthy
too.
joints and stuff.
That too.
Be creative. Do
Even
anything creative, and I'm
Yeah.
cool. Whether
Or,
it's
you know,
art,
We'll make it more.
fucking
Do something
music.
difficult that you enjoy.
Yeah.
That way, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, challenge yourself.
It's so cool that how like we all like have the exact same idea, but it's like we all had different things to protect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you wanted to make sure that people protected themselves. I wanted to make sure that people protected their creativity. You did too, just a different version of itself. You know what I mean? Come on now.
What'd you
Yeah,
think? He had
He's
Zach
like-
dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
You are the best podcast character in the world.
Actually,
man.
we do have a tradition where we usually let Jake have the closing
yeah.
closing remark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, send us off with something, man.
The closing
A
remark.
little
let me see.
Jake's wisdom.
Ooh, something that I've been on, bro.
He's about to cook right here.
Yeah. Watch. Make sure to put your phone down, man. Clock out of whatever reality you set yourself into in that on that
My
phone.
motherfucking
You feel
dog,
me?
bro.
Go outside, bro. It's been feeling great, dog. There's no excuse. Just walk outside.
being
It's free.
profound.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing, bro. And trust me, bro. The reality that you see online is not what's in front of you.
Yo.
So please disconnect, because that's something that I needed to learn to do, and it's
If you
been
don't drop
peaceful.
the mic and just get up right now, bro.
We out.
Yeah, we out, man. God bless. Thanks for watching. You should.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure. Appreciate this.